Have you noticed that in those quiet moments, your dog chooses the sunniest spot in the house and just lies down under the rays of the sun? You might have wondered if they do it just for the pleasure of feeling warm, or if there's something more behind this common behavior. You'll find out the answer throughout this video, and I can tell you that it's much more fascinating than it seems. So, don't miss the video until the end. Let's get started. To begin with, when a dog lies down in the sun, they're not just seeking warmth. Sure, many dogs love to feel warm, especially on cold winter days, but the real reason they enjoy the sun so much is much deeper. The sun is an essential source of vitamin D for your dog. This vitamin is crucial for their health, helping to regulate calcium and phosphorus in their body, which in turn is vital for maintaining strong and healthy bones. But here's a curious detail. Unlike humans, who absorb vitamin D directly through the skin, dogs obtain it in a rather peculiar way. When the sun's rays hit your dog's skin and coat, vitamin D is produced, but it's not absorbed immediately. Instead, the vitamin gets trapped in the natural oils of their coat. Then, when your dog licks themselves, they ingest those oils and with them, the much-needed vitamin D. So, every time you see your dog sunbathing and then grooming themselves, they're literally taking their dose of vitamin D and taking care of their health. Besides vitamin D, the sun has other benefits that you might not have considered. One of them is its positive impact on a dog's mood. Just like we can feel happier and more energetic on a sunny day, dogs also experience an improvement in their emotional well-being when they spend time in the sun. This is because exposure to sunlight increases the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that contributes to the feeling of well-being and happiness. So, if you've ever noticed that your dog seems more relaxed and content after spending some time in the sun, now you know why. Another interesting aspect is that dogs don't choose just any time of day to bask in the sun. Most prefer to do it in the early morning or late afternoon. And why is that? By the way, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to like the video and subscribe. It's free, and the only way to support the channel and our work. Dogs choose these times because the sun isn't as strong, and they can enjoy its warmth without the risk of overheating. Also, the morning sun has an energizing effect, helping to kickstart their metabolism and prepare them for the rest of the day. It's like they're charging their batteries to face the day with energy, but as with everything in life, caution is needed. While the sun is beneficial, it can also be dangerous if not taken with care. Dogs with light-colored fur, those with little fur, or those suffering from certain health conditions are more vulnerable to sunburn. Yes, dogs can get sunburn too, especially on sensitive areas like the nose, ears, and belly. That's why it's important that when you take your dog out to sunbathe, you ensure they have access to shade and fresh water, especially on hotter days. Additionally, if you notice that your dog spends a lot of time in the sun and you're worried they might get sunburned, there are special sunscreens for dogs that you can apply to the most exposed areas. It's a small gesture that can make a big difference in their well-being. On the other hand, the sun also plays a role in regulating a dog's sleep cycle. Exposure to sunlight during the day helps regulate their biological clock, making them sleep better at night. This is especially important for older dogs, who may have trouble sleeping due to health issues or simply because of their age. So, if you've ever wondered why your dog seeks out those rays of sun at home, now you have the answer. It's not just a matter of comfort, but a biological need that provides multiple benefits, from vitamin D production to mood improvement and sleep cycle regulation. But remember, like everything in life, it's important that they enjoy the sun in moderation and under your supervision to avoid any risks. So, the next time you see your dog sunbathing, you'll know that they're doing much more than enjoying the warmth. They're naturally taking care of their health, regulating their mood, and preparing for a good rest while nourishing themselves with vitamin D. Have you noticed if your dog has a preference for sunbathing at certain times of the day? How do you think it influences their daily behavior? Leave me your answer in the comments and share your experiences. I'll see you in the next video.